One more thing on sunnah of raising the hands, alright? When should a person raise his hands and say takbeer? When he is with Imam. When should a person raise his hand and say takbeer, Allahu Akbar, when he is with Imam? It is understood that obviously you can't be ahead of your Imam. Alright? But from the hadith that when Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam in his last days, when he prayed sitting, he led salah and Abu Bakr prayed behind him. We did this hadith last week in the hadith lesson. When Abu Bakr radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu, Sahabi said, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam led salah and Abu Bakr read behind him and we followed Abu Bakr. So, فَإِذَا كَبَّرَ رَسُولُ اللَّهِ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ كَبَّرَ Abu Bakr لِيُسْمِعَنَا. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam did takbeer and he was unwell, so his voice was low. Then Abu Bakr did takbeer after, so he can make us hear it. It is understood that the takbeer of the person behind Imam should be after Imam. Okay? If Imam says Allahu Akbar, you say Allahu Akbar. That's one view. Ahnaf say it can be with Imam, but not before Imam. An example would be a person, Imam says Allahu Akbar. In that Allahu Akbar, in this Allahu Akbar, a person said Allahu Akbar. So when he heard Allah, he said Allahu Akbar before Imam finished Akbar. Do you understand? The time Imam took to say Allahu Akbar, this person goes Allahu Akbar before Imam finished. This takbir is not accepted. Okay? He may start as soon as he hears Allahu Akbar. So he started, but he must not finish the takbir before Imam. His finishing must be after Imam. Or if Imam says, because your aim is to join the Imam, it can be either with Allahu Akbar followed by Allahu Akbar by the one behind him, or Allahu Akbar very close but not finishing before the Imam. And you can't start before the Imam. But if Imam said Allahu Akbar, that Allahu Akbar is okay. I don't think someone will speed past the Imam. But sometimes when Imam is leading, especially Eid Salah, many people, he goes Allahu Akbar. But someone goes Allahu Akbar, very quickly. He must not finish his takbir. He must not start before Imam. That's agreed upon. He must not finish before Imam. But either he finishes, he starts as soon as Imam have said Allahu Akbar, so he is followed by Allahu Akbar. Hanafi says he may start Allahu Akbar any time after he hears the takbir of Imam, but he must not exceed the Imam in that takbir. He must be behind Imam and finish after him. Clear? That's the last thing on the sunnah of raising hand and anything to do with takbir. Okay? Done?